Haley Finnegan, Westfalia. Westfalia is a behind-the-scenes look at Instagram. We follow Amelia and Brody, who are two people who are desperate to be Insta-famous, and they're really struggling to have a following after their close competitors, Nick and Laura, have doubled their following overnight. The idea comes from just wanting to make fun of people posting about their coffees on Instagram and even make fun of myself. I mean, I don't start my day without first checking Instagram, and I wish I could say it was the news, but it isn't. Yeah, so I had a bad night. I was thinking of quitting acting, and I was with a friend, and he was encouraging me to write something, anything, and he was like, "You should write something in a van." And I said, "Well, that's funny, you know, like that's not a story, like just being in a van, but isn't that kind of what Instagram is about? Is like, you know, like the iconic things like in photos." So I kind of wanted to like follow two people who didn't have much to say, but a lot to take photos of. So it was all filmed in Tahoe, in Truckee, North Lake Tahoe, and that drone shot that you see at the beginning of the film is at Donner Pass, where the Donner family was actually stranded. In that pass, it's actually a really scary road to drive up and down if it's snowing or if it's not snowing. And we went up there on a foggy day. The shoot was 4 days long. And Tahoe is an incredible place to be. The weather changes all the time. So we had like fogs that would roll in every morning and come back every evening. And every morning we'd be like, oh no, we're not going to get that sunny day. And we'd say, we're just going to shoot anyway. And we rolled with it. And it wound up affecting our, one of our shots in a really lovely way. There's a shot of Brody and Amelia on the dock on Donner Lake. And that was, we didn't plan for that weather, but it made it really beautiful. The fog covers the whole lake, and so you can see the reflections, and it was lovely. Yeah. I do a lot of comedy. I do improv comedy. I started doing improv in New York City at the People's Improv Theater, and I do improv in Los Angeles at UCB, Second City, the old Nerdist, which is now the Ruby, and now we have a show at the Improv Studio. And so I do improv all the time, and one time I unknowingly auditioned for a Christopher Guest commercial, and I booked that, and then he's been calling me back for other work over the past few years, and I was really lucky to be able to work with him. He cast me on his Netflix film, Mascots, which was awesome. I got to name my character and pretty much invent anything I wanted about her, and the whole day I just spent watching all of my comedic idols doing what they do best, which was really such a gift and such a learning experience for me, and I think I pulled a lot from that day for Westfalia, for sure. My short is going to be in the Tribeca Film Festival on April 26th, May 1st, May 3rd, and May 4th, and is also going to be at the Montclair Film Festival on May 12th and the Hoboken International Film Festival on May 19th. And all of the tickets can be purchased at www.westfaliamovie.com.